Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Surviving Nairobi Behavior by yours truly, Sharon, Lusambili, big great baby. This is a series that will be exploring behavioral patterns of a Nairobi babe living under complex circumstances. I'm the babe. And if you know me, and if you don't know me, you're about to find out. I have a mouth on me, so unfortunately, you're going to hear from mwah. Okay? Before we get into it, let me plug you the location that I am shooting at right now. It's an Airbnb in Riverside. It's called the Creatives Abode. Very, very nice, very aesthetic, very spacious. It's an amazing one bedroom where you can come to shoot because of the aesthetics, kind of like me. And also you can come to reside for your staycations, long stays, short stays, and whatever. If you want to make inquiries and bookings, call, text, or WhatsApp 0727 901 253. Call, text, WhatsApp 0727 901 253. Creatives Abode is where it's at. So, mumekuaje? I think for this one, let me haswa sana, let me talk to parents. Parents, mkoaje? Mko poa? I mean, you all are doing great. Nimeona tu niwasalimie this time. I just sometimes sit and wonder how you guys do it, because you do it well. Sasa nikishamalizana na kuwasalimia nyinyi wacha niongeleshe mashangazi na maankoli na mamjomba, uncle and auntie. Mkuje mnisaidie, because I think me am a bad auntie. I am not doing it well. Okay, I mean, not every time, just that once. Okay, like there was a once that was Kyodo. It wasn't working, and you know how kids can frustrate you. That's why I saluted parents and I was like, how do you all do it? Because I don't get it. So now that I'm an adult, a full-grown adult, who probably should be having like 7 kids of our own, but compact circumstances. That's all I'm going to say about that. Okay? Sina watoto. But then my siblings hit me up, because the way my siblings have set their life up is they kind of live together because they wanted to raise their kids together. There's 2 of my sisters who their kids are literally 3 months apart. One was born in March and the other was born in May. Actually, nika 1 month hapo katikati. Aka ka April peke yake ndio kana watenganisha. It's not even 3 months. It's literally 1 month. It's crazy. It's like those babes chatted. Like, let's get into it. And then a month apart from each other, they were pregnant. Hey, sisters, yeah, hata kama mko in sync, give us a break. Anyway, so they decided to raise these kids together because those little boys are basically twins. Moja anashika ugonjwa, mwingine anasambazia mwenzake. Yeah? Twins by proxy. Beside the point. So I have right now I have 4 nephews and a niece. 1 niece and 4 nephews. All my sisters have birthed majama. My brother is the only one who gave us a little princess. Me tapiga mix them together. Just give me time, okay? Anyway, so beside the point. So by the time I was in the story that I'm going to tell you, I had 3 nephews and 1 niece. But on that particular day, I was babysitting 3 nephews. One of them a little older, the first one, and then these little ones that are basically the same age. A little older, I mean 10 years, and then the little ones 4. Okay? Actually 9. Yeah, he was turning 10 that year. Or is it 9? How old are you? Besides the point. So my sisters are busy. They are working ladies of the society, as they should. Congratulations to you women. All right? So they hit me up. They were like, lady. please come take care of our kiddos as we go to work. They gave me a ratiba. They eat breakfast, and then they have something else to eat, maybe, fruits or yogurt or something at around 10, 11. And then they have lunch. And then by the time it's time for their afternoon snack, their parents will be back home. And then supper. Easy busy. So I just have to take care of, the breko, the lunchy, the kasnaki, yabo in between, and then keep them from killing each other or burning the house down. Okay? Easy work. I'm like, babe, sign me up. Sign me up. And in fact, to put the icing on the cake, I'm going to do it for free because I'm the best auntie in the world. I'm sure you're wondering why I had to mention that. Compact circumstances. Sometimes you're going to have to pay me to babysit your children because my circumstances are compact and I need to survive. All right? So this time I'm like free of charge yeah? Best auntie reporting for duty. So I reported for duty. Maybe I should just mention I was living there for free also. For a while, for like a month or two, I was visiting for a long time, because my sisters can't tell me how long I can visit them. Anyway, so they leave for work. I'm up early. I don't like being up early, but today I'm up early because I'm on babysitting duty. Okay. I make breakfast, just normal. Tea. There was tea. And then one of the sisters, I think, had prepared pancakes. Or was it bread? Yeah. So I made the tea, and then I was like, kupoesha hapa pale, watoto ni wadogo. You know how we do? We aunties who know how to babysit, tuko na knowledge of childcare. Okay? So nawachemshia chai, watoto wanakunywa chai, wanafurahi. But shida ya watoto wetu, uko na shida moja. Sijui kama ni wetu peke yake ama ni watoto wote. Concentration span. Concentration span ndio hii. And then wakiamkanga asubuhi, like, tokeni mwende mruke huko nje, but not our kids. Watamka asubuhi na remote, wawashe TV, waanze kutaka kufurahi na televisheni, katuni, nini. So me, by the time I'm prepping the tea and whatnot, they're already glued, their mind is already in the television. Okay? Hawa watoto wanataka kujua nini inaendelea kwa TV, like they even, like the wheels on the bus go round and round. What do you want? Anyway, forget it. Kokomelon. Watch Kokomelon wanasikia poa. The older one kiasi yako kwa simu wanafanya ma 1 2 3 huko kwa Netflix ya kids. So mimi nawaletea chai, hawa watoto washughuliki, niko najua mna njaa. I know. The last time you all ate was jana usiku, tulikuwa pamoja. Mna njaa. So anzeni kushughulika. Bra, I said it the first time, they didn't flinch. Said it the second time, they didn't flinch. Said it the third time, they didn't flinch. No, unajua mimi nishaandaa meza. Chai hizi ndio hizi hapa hivi nishazipanga. Wenye tuviti tudogo tuwa ready tuvili tunafanana nishawalekea. Mjango nishamsitia pia mali yake au kikombe kisaizi yake. You understand? Watu kwetu wanakula. Which is a good thing. People have an appetite. It's just, well, fantastical. So nikazima TV, like the grown up I am. Like, y'all are not listening to me. So took the phone from the bigger one, like, eat now. So they start eating. The appetite is nice. I go back. They finish eating. I take the thingies to the sink, to the utensil, and then I would have a smoothie in the morning. Just blend some bananas, strawberries, and ice cream inside. I'm a fancy babe, you guys, especially when I'm living kwa wenyewe. Nikiwa kwa wenyewe, I'm having sijui what for breakfast, bacon, I'm blending strawberries over here and bananas and putting ice cream in it. Nikiwa kwangu, Sitaamka time ya breakfast, taamka time ya lunch. Na huko mbele huko. You know, complex circumstances, you know, you gotta know how to survive. So time ya breakfast uamki, unaamka time ya lunch, unakunywa breakfast, juu ni cheap, alafu unangoja vile utajua kenye utadu na sapa. Simple stuff. Anyway, fast forward, saa 5 imefika. So I'm like, you have wazazi wao wanawakulishanga the same thing over and over. Milk and cookies, yogurt, plain yogurt, or fruits. I was like, you know what? Acha niingie TikToki nione watu wanasemaje huko kuhusu vitu za kupea watoto kama snacks. I was like, pudding. Hey, they're gonna love me. Kakatakata hapo hivyo tu red berries. Kakatakata hapo hivyo kwa tundizi. Pineapple kingine katamu kupindukia. Sijui kwa pineapple kalitoka wapi. Bado nakumbuka vile kana taste. Nikaziweka into nice small balls like this. And then I poured plain yogurt on top. Then I put with very colorful vegetables. Because watoto wangu wanahitaji kufry. I was so embarrassed by what these kids did. Scooped. They were like, with the first scoop, they were like, what the hell is this? I'm like, some fancy stuff. Like, you all don't eat yogurt and pudding together. Mind you, me, I don't drink milk. I don't drink yogurt like that. But I was preparing for these growing boys. None of these three majamas ate my pudding, imagine. None of them. Walisema auntie haiwezi. Wacha tukae njaa, haiwezi. Unaweka matunda ndani ya yogurt unataka tukule. So nikikunywa yogurt instead ya kumeza, nitafune ndani. I'm like, that is the whole idea. Like, that's all you need to do. And it's healthy. Majamaa walichorea. Katoka na vyombo zangu, nikarudi nazo jikoni. Kajaribu kuokota fruits, niache yogurt, zimeshikana sana. They need to eat. Like I said, growing boys. China pancakes zilishaisha kwa tumbo by saa 3. Okay? So, gumosi gupili, nikaenda convenience store, supermarket. I went and bought them plain yogurt and cookies. Because that was the last batch of yogurt ilikuwa kwa fridge huko. So nikahave kutoka kwenda kwa duka nikawanunulia yogurt plain yenye hata haina fruits na flavors. Tungine basic deadly. Wakavamia nikani nilikuwa nimeweka njaa for 7 hours. Kasema sawa tu, it's okay. Nikatoka nikaenda nikasafisha vitu zangu. Nikakuja nikatulia kwenye mtandao hapo hivi nini nikafika time ya lunch. Karudi jikoni like the fantastic auntie I am. In fact on time. Juu nataka hawa watoto wakule by 1:30. Niwapatie 1 hour. Wakule wabapu wa digest. 2:30 hawa wawili wadogo wanahitaji kuwa wamelala. Okay? Hiyo ndio ratiba. Wanahitaji kuwa wamelala. By the time mama zao wanatoka kazini huko 4-5 na whatever, ndio wako wanaamka. Wako wanaamka, waende playground kule nje, waburudike. So when niko juu ya lunch nayo sina mambo mob. Kaugali tu mboga pale na scrambled eggs. Okay? So this is the way I cook scrambled eggs. Beat the eggs, beat. Put salt, put black pepper, put karoiko, kila kitu kwa umbali because ni chakula watu way please. In fact hata sikuweka black pepper, karoiko tu na chumvi. Kakata nyanya na vitunguu pale kando. Now I am preparing to saute them and put the scramble together inside there and scramble, 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 and serve and give to the toys. Easy stuff. Like it's the easiest meal you can ever make. Okay? Na una steam hapo kasukuma hapo kando unawekea on the side. Clean plates would do the magic after that for presentation. And that's exactly what I did. Nikakata vitunguu vyangu, vinyanya vyangu hapo kando, nika crack ma examine, nikazibeat, nikaziwekea vitoweo, chumvi pale na karoti kwa umbali. Na nika scramble hizi majamaa. Nikabeba chakula changu vizuri, nikaeka pale mezani. Kaambia watoto haya, tuanze kukula. Hapa nisikizi. Mara ya pili. Cause of course bado wako Cocomelon kutoka asubuhi. Cocomelon na kusumbuana. Cocomelon na kurukiana kugongana kwa vichwa. Ni majamaa, so they have a lot of energy and a lot of things to do with themselves, and there's 3 of them. Kama hawa wadogo wawili wasumbuani wenyewe kwa wenyewe, wanasumbua huyu mkubwa. So activity is constant. Okay? So mimi nimeshout. Unajua tu kiwa na watoto wadogo vile utashindanga tu umescream kila saa. Wacha. I need you guys to focus and eat. TV, kugongana, etc. Nikasema watoto wataniumisha kichwa bure. Nikazima TV tena a second time. Nikamwambia haya, tujiongee mezani, please. Mnahitaji kulala. In fact, 1 hour ya lunch is too much time for you. Mnafaa kuwa mmesambaratisha kitu in 15 minutes. Mumerukaruka, digestion imeanza, mmeenda kulala. Wakanisikiza. Wakaanza kukula. But msana tafuna, lakini atafuni, amezi. So chakula iko hapa kwa meza, mimi naona waseni kama wanakula. But hawakuli. Alafu unajua mimi ni mtu mzima, I can decide what I want to eat in this house. You know, I don't have to eat the things these children are eating. So, asubuhi nikishapiga the smoothie, mchana mimi nataka kupiga cereal, okay? Lakini watoto lazima wa eat healthy. So I'm looking at these mjamas, I'm like, what is so wrong with you guys? You don't want to eat today. Like, mbona tunasumbuana na kile chakula naleta hapa kwa meza? It doesn't make sense. Nikasema ndashika slippers, nikasema napigia mama yenu simu, sijui ndio mkule, like all the tricks you can ever imagine to make a child eat. I told them there was an ogre under the bed, nothing. I told them I will switch off the TV for the rest of the day, nothing. Like this food is, they're just not eating it. Wanailamba tu. Wanaiweka kwa mdomo, wanaitafuna for 70 hours. Wanaimeza, na nikapisi kadogo. Mimi nikachoka. Nikachukua sahani zangu. Juu tumepigana nataka kuchapa watoto makofi, but me si huyo, I'm not that kind of auntie. I'll just threaten you. Nikiona umenishinda akili na achana na wewe. So that's exactly what happened. I threatened. Wakanishinda akili, nikaachana nao. Kaambia kama mnataka kukaa njaa, by the way, mtakaa njaa. Okay? Because mimi siko hapa kusumbuliwa, by the way. I was just here to be vibing and, watch over you guys. Not you guys stress me psychologically. Took my plates, went to the kitchen. Got to the kitchen, I wanted to dispose my eggs and the food. And then I was like, Kwani, why are these boys not eating? Are they sick? Can all 3 of them be sick at the same time? So I tested the food. And let me tell you, even I couldn't eat that food. Nilipika, everything else was fine. Lakini nikapika chumvi, ndio watu wakule nayo mayai na mboga. Hiyo mayai ilikuwa chumvi tupu. Like chumvi from east to west. Chumvi from the gas to the pan. Chumvi from the nyanya to the whatever. Chumvi. Like ni kama nilichukua chumvi, nikasavu kwa sahani, alafu nikaeka ugali. Nikapewa watoto wakule. Embarrassment round 2. Round 1 ilikuwa ya pudding na yogurt. Round 2 nimepika chumvi tupu, nimepewa watoto wakule. Niko hey. Sana na uko mbele na wauliza mbona hamniambii hii chakula ni chumvi tupu ndio maana hamtaki kukula. Mna chapu ninashinda nikiscream kama wazimu. No one had anything to say. It was just like they're vibing. It was just like ilikuwa kali auntie. But si ungesema. Not for the fact that niache kuwashautia, for the fact that najichosha mwenyewe kuwashautia. Nilipikia wajukuu wa mama Sharon chumvi. So I had to discard that and we all ate cereal for lunch. Like a nice, happy family. And I'm just here to say to my nephews, next time nikipika chumvi tupu, by the way, mniambie tu. Mna behave ni kama mwezi ongea na mnaongeanga the whole day. Mnapiga kelele the whole day. Chumvi kwa chakula ndio mwezi niambie imejaa. Lakini poleni. Yeye kwa poa. Lakini hiyo form ya pudding nayo nyinyi wasaidu wa basic. Hiyo ni some 5-star cuisine. Okay? Na kwa wazazi wa watoto. Sijui kama nishaiwaambia kenye nilifanya watoto wenyu ama washainistaki. Lakini I'm sorry. Okay? Sorry. It's not like ninge taste hii mayai nione iko na chumvi kali. But from then on niliacha kuweka chumvi na vitoweo kwa mayai nikibit pamoja. Sasa naziweka kwa groceries kwa pani ndio niweze kutaste nione kama chumvi ni kali. Sasa siwezi onja mayai mbichi kuwa certain ati kuna chumvi ama hakuna. Nilikuwa tu naweka na the knowledge of my ancestor. Na my ancestor I think you there alisema kinaenda kukuramba. Mnisame. Anyway, kama wewe ni shangazi mahali hapa na unanitazama and you've had a bad auntie kind of day, please write me an email on ladylikelusambili@gmail.com. ladylikelusambili@gmail.com. Kuseme kwa watu wa kwenu. But that's about it. So this is the Do You Really Think So segment. High heels were originally for men. I think mnaona hii kitu mahali. So high heels were worn by Persian horse riders to keep their feet in the stirrups while riding. Kwa hiyo kitu yenye anaizanga mguu. Walikuwa wanavaa heels ndio mguu isiende sana, isislide huko ndani sana. Ndio hii cordon, you know, kwa hiyo stirrup, cordon ibaki chini. Ndio mguu zikae hapo. Okay? And then European aristocrats copied it because it looks so, you know, powerful. Ilikuwa inakaa kibazu, eh? And then of course, women as women always are, we copied what men were doing. We copied what men are doing, and then we started, you know, we owned it more. And now, anytime a man wears heels, we'll be looking at them as a certain way. Okay? Ili kwa luku yao, by the way. Kama vile nyinyi mnakopingi tu kila kitu, sijui baggy jeans, t-shirts, baggy t-shirts za meni, pia hii mlikopi. Heels were originally for men. So ilianza mwanzo ukaa warrior drip, eh? It was a technical wear, not fashion. The men thought about it logically. They were like, nikipiga kodong hapa, istrapi mguu yangu itashinda kislide ikiingia huko ndani nikiride horse. In fact, kukiwa na ngori, hii kodong itanisaidia kuweka break up twende sana. It was logically thought. Mwanamke ni nani? akasema hills inainwanga tanye, and that's where we are at today. Do you really think so? Niambie kwenye makomenti. Let me know. Okay? And that's about it for today. My grandmothers, both of them phenomenal women, may they continue resting in peace. Have sent me yet again to come and ask you to watch my content, comment on my content, like my content, share the link to this story, repost my content when you see them on social media, like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Lusambili TV. Follow and engage with all my social media pages, Lusambili TV. Kila mahali, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all that shenanigan. You know, we need to block. Circumstances zinahitaji kuwa flexible at some point, na nyinyi mtanishikilia hadi pale ambapo. Anyway, it has been the Surviving Nairobi Behavior by your girl Sharon Lusambili, the great baby. Until next time, bye.